Hey you guys, it's Kristen and welcome back to the Gold Project. At this moment, I'm standing in my newly remodeled kitchen and I'm extremely excited to share it with you guys. I've only been talking about this since October, so the time is finally here to where almost everything is complete and I'm ready to share it with you guys. Now, instead of doing everything in one video and completely making a 40-45 minute long video, I've decided to break this series up into 4 different videos. This video will cover my kitchen dining area. So I'll give you a look at what it looked like before, what we did to our kitchen table because we have completely redone the kitchen table, and kind of a look at the entire dining area. Video 2 will cover my kitchen area. So my cabinets, what we did in there, the before, what we did to the cabinets, the painting, and all of that. Video 3 will be my kitchen decor haul. So I'll give you a glimpse of the entire room before and the entire room after, and then I will walk around and show you what we have purchased and where we got it. And I will link all of that in the description of that video. Now, the 4th video I've decided to add is going to be a chatty type of video. I'll talk to you about what we did wrong, what I would do next time, where we got everything, and just what I've learned from this experience. So videos 1 and 2, there's not going to be a lot of me standing and talking. It's basically going to be a voiceover video. I really don't like to do those, but in this situation, it's probably going to work best because I'm going to show you before video I've already filmed like a year and a half ago, and then I will show you the after and every little area, but I won't really talk fully about everything because that will be in video 3. So I hope you're excited about this series. I'm extremely excited to share it with you guys. When I started this idea, I had a vision in my head. I had no idea if it was going to work out. I didn't know if the cabinets were going to look good. I didn't know if the wall color was going to look good with the cabinets. It was one of those things that I was like, we're going to paint it, we're going to see what it looks like, and I'm hoping it looks right in the end. But it does. We're excited and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. My husband and I purchased this home in January of 2015. It was kind of one of those rush to move in type of things. So we just took everything that we had and put it where we thought it needed to go for the moment. Now, I wasn't too keen on the wall color or anything like that, but I thought, you know what, that can be done later on down the road. Now, our kitchen table is a Facebook yard sale find. I paid $200 for this table back in, I think it was 2014. And it actually has a leaf that can pull out from the middle in case we need to expand the table. I knew when I purchased the table that I wanted to completely redo it when I had the time. So that was the first project on our kitchen makeover. So I'm going to share with you how I made over this table. The first thing that we did in this entire process was we took all of the dining chairs out to the garage and we removed the cushions from the seat. And I made sure to put the screws in a place that I would not forget. Then next was the fun part of this entire project, which was sanding down each chair. This was a lot more difficult than I had anticipated because of all of the creases in the chair. It took a lot longer too than I thought in the beginning. Once that was done, we took a cloth and just cleaned all of the residue off of the chairs because we did not want to stain extra gunk that was on each one of the chairs. Once this was finished, which did not take long, we started staining the chairs. And let me just say, this took a lot longer than I had anticipated. I thought we're going to go out here and get this done in one day, and that did not happen. We were battling with the sunshine. By the time we got off of work, the sun was already down. So we just had the garage lights to work with, and we would miss spots and have to come back and touch them up the next day. So this entire process with just the chairs took about 4 days. Once I completely got those done, I moved to the cushions of the chairs. And I used for this an oilcloth, which has a slick top because I have 2 kids. And I did not want to get fabric that they would spill milk on it and I would have to go through this whole process again. And let me say that these bottoms of the chairs do not look wonderful. It was not easy to recover each chair seat, but you know what? The top looked good and that's what counted. After all 6 seat cushions were finished, we moved to the legs of the table. And for this, we used a white Valspar spray paint. I could have used regular paint, but to me, on something like this, spray paint has worked best for me in the past. So that is what I did for this. It took about 2 coats on all 4 legs, and this was probably the fastest process out of anything we've done with this table. After the chairs were completely dry and we were able to move those back inside, we moved to the top of the table. Now the top of the table, I am marking it off with some painter's tape right now because the little bottom piece will be white and then we will stain the top. Once we finished painting the bottom white, we moved to the top. Now you can see my husband here is sanding the top of the table. So once we finished sanding, we did the same process with the top of the table that we did with the chairs. And now I am ready to share with you the finished result. And before we get to my newly remodeled kitchen, I just wanted to show you once again the before photos. And here is a look at my newly remodeled kitchen dining area. Now I apologize for the lighting. We filmed this video on a day when it was the sunniest it could be outside, and I actually have 2 of my lighting kits set up and it still turned out a little bit dark, so I apologize for that. But overall, we are extremely excited about the way that this area turned out, and I hope that you are too. Now, all of the details, I will be sharing that on video 3 when I do my kitchen decor haul. And that is all for my kitchen dining area. I hope you have enjoyed seeing the before and after pictures and video of this part of our kitchen. And I hope you come back for my next video, which will be over my kitchen cabinets. I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope y'all have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.